From a member of the Whitby Lascaux Steelers to the Oshawa Generals, and then a pro career in the National Hockey League and the WHA, Steve Cardwell is a worthy entry into the Whitby Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, I think one of the nicest things that anybody can do is when you have a dream as a little child or a kid, especially sports, if you get a chance to take that to its highest level, which is the NHL or the WHA, and you get an opportunity to play against your peers at the highest level, I think you've really accomplished something. So that was a real win here in my lifetime, and I think that anybody that gets that chance should go for their dream.
But Steve Cardwell's time as a pro, or even his stint as a youth coach, isn't the reason he's called to the Hall. Cardwell is one of many in the community who work tirelessly to bring Whitby's sporting past into the present day.
Mike Lang gave me a call about would I be interested in starting the Dunlops and with him, and I said I certainly would be. I mean, it was one of those things that the Dunlop name is just synonymous with Whitby. It's synonymous with winning, and it's synonymous with what those individuals that played on the team have done for this community over the last 55 years. Legends like Bobby Addersley and Doug Williams, people like that, Sid Smith, that took this community to a different level in sports and also gave back as adults into this community to let the community know what playing for a world championship meant and how much it was important to them that the Whitby Dunlop's name was carried on.
Senior hockey in the area wasn't exactly a new concept, but thanks to Cardwell and the others involved, the Dunnies' name and tradition would be on display for an entirely new generation of fans.
This name means something. It doesn't just mean something to the current Dunlop players or the community today and the hockey world. It meant something so much to those players that took that long journey across to Norway and competed for the World Championships. They gave up a little piece of their life so that people in Canada could be proud of them. And I think that foremost in all of our minds in this Dunlop family, in the rebirth of the team, was making sure that we took that name and we coddled it very carefully so that we would put it with the same respect that those guys earned when they played for the team in the 50s, that we would make sure it was always handled in the same way in the community and in senior hockey.
That inaugural season of the new Whitby Dunlops came smack in the middle of a year-long NHL lockout. Fans needed a fix, and they got it. So too did the media. The Toronto Star adopted the Dunlops and gave the team exposure that seemed unlikely at any other point. Steve Cardwell played many roles in getting the Dunlops to 3 Allen Cup finals, and he sees his induction to the Hall as an induction of the team, its fans, and the community at large.
I'm just the lucky one that happens to be standing here, but this award should be enjoyed by a lot of people and by a huge community that the Dunlops means success.